Hi. Would you believe me if I said this is the second time I'm doing this? Uh, Today's been a weird day. I don't know. Hello. Might turn this down a little bit. I might not. I think I'm just leaning more towards not. This seems fine. Um, Here's the thing, right? This is the second video I've made today, but you're not gonna see the first one. There's no point in uploading it. Um, in the middle of the video, I had to pause, so I hit pause on OBS. Then I was like, okay, let me hit continue recording. And then it said, okay. And it continued the recording, and it looked like everything was fine. And then you go back in, and suddenly my audio is no longer there. And it wasn't an issue with my microphone, because, like, if it wasn't an issue with my microphone, this would happen. See how, like, the mouth moved, but there was nothing coming out? Maybe it was muted. Maybe I forgot to unmute my mic. And if I did, that's entirely on me. And now, oh my god, I'm a stupid little idiot. But if that was the case, I don't know how it would. I don't know how it would be the case because I don't remember ever unmuting it. If it were to be a muted microphone, I don't know. But either way, that video's not getting uploaded because literally halfway through the video, the audio just cuts out and there's no music. So, but I kind of wanted to make a new video because I wanted to talk about something that I thought about after that all happened. Because you would expect me to be more upset than I am. And I was very upset. Like, it was upset. I went to go watch the video because I rewatch. I do rewatch my videos after I upload them. I watch them on my main account just because I like hearing the sound of my own voice. And then there was just no audio halfway through. I went to go check after I did the pause. I was like, let me see how that sounds. And then there was no sounds, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. But the video was basically just me drawing with my left hand, and I do plan on doing another video where I draw with my left hand sometime in the future. Granted, maybe this was like divine intervention, because low key that video, I don't know if it was all too good, because like the art kind of sucked because I was drawing with my left hand, and yeah, I don't know if it was a very good video. But it was a video, and I did certainly upload it at some point. So that was cool. It's no longer there, so that's awesome. Um, I kind of want to do, hmm. But yeah, the thing about me is that, yeah, I'm surprisingly not that upset anymore. And it was like, I noticed like maybe like 10 minutes after, and I did mention this earlier to my friends. I was like, man, I can't wait to not care about this in like 10 minutes. And then in 10 minutes, I stopped caring. And I don't know if that's like an ADHD thing or if I'm just like wired like that, but that happens so many times. Like, as soon as I disengage with a thing, I just stop caring about it about 2 frames after the event. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna think about it anymore. And I started playing Osu, and then I immediately forgot, and then I went back to it, and I was like, oh well, now I don't care anymore. It's crazy. It was very interesting how that worked out. I just like that's the thing. I don't know if this is the case with anyone else, which is what I want to find. Like, does anyone else just kind of like care about something, and then like maybe like 10 frames later you're like, oh, well, never mind, actually. This thing is now irrelevant to me. I am now above it. I am now above everything that ever had to do with that thing, and I have taken a new form, and I am above all. I kind of want to switch this song, actually. You're gonna hear it cut out real quick? I like doing a fade out. By the way, I'm doing that manually. Just so you know. I am manually fading it out and fading it back in. It's fun to do. What's the next video? Uh, let's go all the way down here. Go. It did it. Okay, cool. I kind of want to keep it low key. I don't want this video to be too long, because then the more time I spend on it, the more it pushes back my thing. Because I'm supposed to be done with this video by like 4:30. I mean, not 4:30, 8:30. And then I eat, and then I go upstairs at 9, and I draw other stuff for the remainder of the time I am awake until I go to sleep. I've been doing some stuff as of recent. I've been trying to learn how to draw quadrupeds. It's very hard, I should say. Like, it's very hard. Extremely hard. Like, the anatomy I just don't understand the anatomy at all. And I probably will at some point. But until then, I look like a stupid, dumb idiot. You know what I mean? But, like, I'm trying to learn because I'm making Pokemon Draft League lore. And I'll talk about the lore. Okay. I'm hitting some beats I talked about in the video I made earlier. But yeah, I'm gonna probably make a video about the Dravely lore like maybe later this week or at night next week on Sunday or something. And you'll hear about it and you'll go, "Oh, this is awesome." I did this all in the wrong layer. That's okay. No more layer 1. No, goodbye layer 1. Let's make a vector layer. Cool. Okay, so the time is 8. I'll probably finish the line art, and then if the time looks right, I'll color it. And if the time looks wrong, I'm not coloring it. And I'm just gonna leave it as it is. This guy doesn't have a nose, does he? Yes, yes they do. I'm gonna get the pronouns wrong and I kill myself. Okay. So. What was I saying? Yeah. Um, it's so cool to stop caring about things. Or like, not not to say like it's so cool to like I don't know if I don't really will myself to forget things or stop caring about things. It just kind of happens. Okay, this song is really funny. You guys don't understand. This song is hilarious. It's so funny. It's so funny. Okay, but yeah, I don't really will myself to stop caring about things. It just kind of happens, and it's neat when it happens, because then it's like, oh, hey, that's cool. But yeah, it's something that's very convenient. It's the convenient part about ADHD is that you can just forget things that annoy you. The unfortunate part of it is that you forget things that don't annoy you and things that you actually wanted to remember. Like, I was in the shower when I came up with what I was about to do for this video. And then I had to repeat it to myself in the shower like 7 times over, like not 7 times, like 70 times, or like over and over in my head until I got out of the shower and I could make this video, which is the timeline of events that you are seeing. So that's cool. Yeah, it's like I had to make sure, because I will forget those things, and that's the unfortunate part. It's like, why am I taking so? Lock it. There we go. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. There we go. There we go. Everything's coming together. Looks like it's all coming up scary. Does anyone remember that cartoon? That was like 20... I want to say 2016, 2017. $2011? Oh. I guess it just aired for a while. I remember reading that children's book. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. It got a 4.3 out of 10 on IMDb. That's a funny thing. Yeah, okay. That was a nice little 2-second endeavor. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, this video is definitely not going to be done in 30 minutes. So, you're not going to see the finished product in this video. Probably. I'm probably going to cut it off early. But that's okay. Oh, more circles. Close enough times 3. What about vector eraser? Okay, let's connect some things. Doom, 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 I like experimenting with new tools, it's so funny. Like, why is it doing all that? Like, what are you even doing that for, bro? Chill out. Okay. Sure. This works, I think. Okay. Now we have that. I came in so early. That was so funny. How did you get there? Okay. I don't really have much to talk about this video, but it's like, what do I want to talk about? It's actually so hard. That's the thing about making these videos, right? Is that at a certain point, it's like I feel like I make these videos to talk about one thing, and then as soon as I finish talking about that one thing, everything else just evaporates from my mind, so then there's nothing else to talk about. Which I guess is kind of the point. It's like I have a thing to say, and I said the thing, and then it's gone. But yeah, I'm still drawing. So it's like, I feel like I need to combine like 7 video topics. Unless it's like a rant, and if it's a rant, then I can rant. Because like, the ages thing really had me upset. It was so... Oh yeah, let me talk about something. I saw a dislike on one of my videos. And I'm so confused because of who I, like, it's like, I know the only people that watch these videos are like my friends. So, and I guess that video had decently high viewing? Maybe? It had like 5 likes and 4 likes and 1 dislike, I think. So it's like, it's not like I'm like, oh, I can't believe someone would dislike the video. It's more so, who is disliking the video? Because who is clicking on it? Like, how did you get here? It's not like I don't like appreciate random people clicking on the videos, because like, you know, I kind of want people to click on them that aren't just my friends. But it's like, let me check real quick. Oh god. Anyways, I'm gonna go to upload video on Creator Studio to see this. Let me check. It was the I kinda like hearing my own voice video. It has 43 views, 8 comments, 4 likes, and 1 dislike. And like, wait, how does it have 8 comments? Wait, how does it have 8 comments? Are they bot? Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, so new discovery. Somehow it has 8 comments, and I checked the comments, and there's only 2. I'm not all too sure how that happened, but I guess it happened. I guess 8 people just got spirited away. Reference. I haven't watched it, but it's a reference though. Am I going to watch it? I don't know, probably not. Anyways. Can I just say, it's hard to get into things. And when I say that, I don't mean like, oh, like if I start something, it's like, it's hard to start things. And I think everyone can relate to this problem of having things be hard to start. For the most part. Or at least people who are, oh my god! At least people who are like me. There we go, I fixed it. But yeah, starting new, whether it be like getting into something or starting a new project, like getting into music. Getting into music especially is difficult for me, by the way. Like, I've been on the Glass Beach Discord for a bit, and everyone's talking about car seat headrest, I think is what it's called. I believe it is called. And I'm like, that seems interesting. Maybe I will listen. And then it's been like, I think it's been like maybe like 2 months and I haven't done it yet. Which, you know, it makes sense that I haven't done it yet, because of course I haven't. I have been this way for centuries. I should probably get around to doing it, but I never will. See, that's just the nature of me. I don't do things that I feel, ooh, but what if I don't like it? Like, it's so random. It's so stupid. I think that's probably my biggest flaw. Is that I don't do things for the dumbest of reasons. Sometimes. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean, what if you don't like it? You haven't even done it yet. Like, what are you even talking about? That doesn't even make sense. And I know it doesn't make sense, right? Like, I'm here right now telling you this, that it doesn't make any sense. And yet, here I am, still having not done it. And I respect people who are musically inclined. Not to say okay, I say musically inclined as in like people who like listen to music and can like pick up new music and go, I don't know if this is for me, and then drop the music or whatever. Because I kind of can't do that. I have to get trickled into it. Someone has to funnel me in. Like someone has to reel me in, hook, line, and sinker. I love that phrase. So it's like they have to like essentially do what I'm doing right now, which is like, oh yeah, I just made a video, and I was like, okay, let me check it out. And then I check it out, and then they have music playing in the background, and I'm listening to the music, and I'm like, okay, this music is neat. And so I look it up, or whatever. And it's like, oh my god, I can't believe the Outsider Collective. What is the Outsider Collective, right? And that's how I get people, and that's how I get people hooked to trust. Like, you could, that's what people have to do to me. But no one does that, because no one's me, and only I do that. Only I am the one doing stuff like this. By the way, you guys like D? They're cool. Oh, I forgot about the thing in the back. The other thing, I can just add it. Okay, I gotta get rid of it. I don't know why vector lines just do this. Like, why are you here? Go away. Like, why are you, like, what are you even doing here? You're just there to be annoying. And if I get rid of it, it's just gonna make the art like 10,000 times more messy. For no reason. Oh, it has this, and then it has like the 4 things on the... I remember drawing this character, and I forgot everything all the details I put on this character until this very moment. Vector layers are awesome, as you are coming to find out. Like, that's such a neat feature, isn't it? Yeah, so basically, thing number 1, get into more stuff, or like start more stuff. I've been doing a Cassette Beast playthrough, but I also haven't played Cassette Beast in a bit because I'm too busy with art and stuff, which is kind of annoying, I will admit. I'm gonna use the circle tool for these. I can't lie. Why is it 5? Okay, I think the sweet spot is 6. Perfect. Now we just... That was a bad idea. Now we just... do this. Isn't that neat? Isn't that a neat thing you can do with art? Okay. So. Now that we have, I think that's the line art done. Let's see what the time is. Do I have enough time to color? It's been 26 minutes. The answer is no. So. That's the end of the video. You're gonna be looking at that. Well, realistically, I am done with the line art. It's just like some minor things. I'll finish the line art. Give me 1 second. We're so close to almost being done. Wait, do I need to do one with 6? Yeah. I need to do one with 6. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Spin the block again. Dum dum dum. 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 Okay. Congrats, we're done. And then we can spend time adding the small little details like the little dots, the silly little lines on decorate the character. Now, in the thumbnail, it's going to be color. So, that's a little moment. Yeah, this is a small little video. Because I wanted to make a video, because I didn't want to, like, wait another week to make a video, because that's probably what was going to happen if I didn't make this video. If I can be frank. I don't know who Frank is, but I'm him. I'm gonna do the thing again that I love doing. Okay. Video has like maybe like a minute left. So let me just say this. Yeah. I think that this channel has been neat. It's been pretty fun. It's like not only is it like, oh, I have like more of a reason to draw because I want to make a video, right? But it's like I also have to figure out what to like. The hardest part about this channel is figuring out what to draw in the middle of it, and it's kind of what puts me off sometimes. But it's in the middle of recording that I realize that if I'm not like having the art here is what makes it not a podcast or something. I don't know. Because also pseudo information. But I don't know. Doing this channel and doing art has been fun. It's like I don't know. It feels like I'm essentially combining everything I like into one thing. Because I love doing art. I love music, listening to music. I would maybe create music, but then I wouldn't be able to talk. You know. And I love talking. The only thing it doesn't combine is gaming, and I don't know if I ever want to do a gaming video because realistically, I think that going through the effort of making a game, like I don't know, like doing a gaming video to me, it just doesn't feel like I just rather play the game on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if I made a video on Nine Souls, it would have probably made my enjoyment of Nine Souls less, because then I would also be in the middle of like it has to be content based too, you know. But completing Nine Souls on my own and being able to be silent and just intake all the information, it's just like wow, right? By the way, it's my favorite game of all time. Anyways, yeah, that's really it actually. So I hope you enjoy it, and if you didn't, I don't care because like I don't know. I feel like the left-handed video it was probably a blessing from the gods that the video got destroyed because the left-handed video was not really that good, and I didn't really feel good while making it because like the art quality was so bad, so it just kind of listened to me talk, and I also didn't know what I was saying the whole time. So maybe it's good that that video got cut off in the middle, but I did talk about some good stuff at the end. So because like I love like I was talking about like Deltarune at the end and how I love chapter 3 and how I feel like chapter 3 is kind of unrankable because I think that chapter 1 is probably the worst overall because it feels like a beginning, but like everything else is like a wow, these could go in any order. And people often like put like, oh my god, chapter 3 is like, yeah, it's like, I don't know, dude, chapter 3 is not as good as chapter 4 or something, I don't know. But I don't know. I think they're all as good as each other. Like chapter 1, I mean, chapter 2 is like the silly, goofy, but it's also serious, and then I serious. Chapter 3 is kind of silly, goofy, but it's also like at the same time the undertones of it, and also the whole like Shadow Mantle quest. I love the Shadow Mantle quest. It's probably one of my favorite things in Deltarune. And then chapter 4 is chapter 4, so it's like yeah. Anyways, that's I don't know. I don't have an I don't know how to end a video because I start talking and I end the video and I'm like, but wait, I have something else to say. So yeah, that's it. Stop